In the beginning, the world was an untouched paradise, filled with lush gardens, bountiful fruits, and serene beauty. Amongst this paradise, God placed two beings, Adam and Eve, who lived in harmony with their Creator and the rest of creation. They roamed freely within the Garden of Eden, a place overflowing with life and innocence. However, this serene existence was overshadowed by a divine command. They were free to eat from any tree in the garden except for the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. To eat from it would mean death, a solemn warning from God that symbolized not just a physical demise, but a separation from divine grace and innocence. Despite living in such splendor, a shadow lurked nearby. The serpent, more cunning than any other beast in the field, approached Eve one day, planting seeds of doubt and curiosity in her heart. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? The serpent questioned. Eve replied, "We may eat from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die." The serpent, with his silver tongue, countered, "You will not surely die, for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Enticed by the thought of gaining wisdom and power, Eve looked at the fruit with new eyes. Seeing that it was pleasing to the eye and desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, Adam, who was with her, and he ate it too. As they consumed the forbidden fruit, a transformation began. Their eyes were opened, and their innocence evaporated like morning mist. They realized their nakedness and felt shame for the first time, hastily sewing fig leaves together to cover themselves. In the cool of the day, they heard the sound of the Lord God as he was walking in the garden. Terrified and burdened with guilt, Adam and Eve hid among the trees. But the Lord God called out to them, "Where are you?" Adam replied, "I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God questioned further, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam deflected, "The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it." Then God said to Eve, "What is this you have done?" Eve, in turn, blamed the serpent. "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." The Lord God, sorrowful yet just, pronounced judgment upon the serpent, Eve, and Adam. To the serpent he said, "Because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. You will crawl on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." Then he turned to Eve, "I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor, you will give birth to children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." Finally, to Adam, he declared, "Because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil, you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow, you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you will return."